Cool. So, they some numbers came out reported, uh, for Tank and Franks, and it looked like they were good, man. Over like 350. Um, that's the second highest of all Tank's pay-per-views, right after Ryan Garcia's
Um,
pay-per-view with him.
I don't know how true those numbers are. I don't know where they came from, but they were good numbers for for what happened. The way shit went down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of interference. The fight was on. The fight was off. All the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And we
Do you,
still wound up with good numbers.
do you feel like that makes a difference? Like, obviously, like when Floyd was doing that, I mean, I remember like even like the little sabotage and things that Ryan were doing with Devin. Do you feel like just those like antics can really mess up the numbers as well?
Yeah, yeah. Because when the fight was first announced, they said it was in Texas. Then they said it was in Vegas. Then Floyd started posting that the fight was canceled a few times. So, that could throw people off. You know what I'm saying?
100%,
So he
100%.
still wind up with good numbers.
Right. So, when it came down to, and I was talking to, Bill about the numbers, and he's like, hey, do you think that the numbers from Regis will do the same as Frank and Tank? And I said, hell no. You know what I mean? They're definitely not going to do anything close to each other. Um,
Yeah.
but in the same time, right, coming into a Lomachenko fight, we've seen the numbers that he did with Haney. They were over 100. You know, um, do you feel like if he fights Tank, that those numbers could beat a Frank Martin's numbers?
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause,
I agree.
Loma got another whole country behind him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
So the numbers will be way greater,
I agree on that
way
for sure.
greater.
Now, as far as Teofimo's concerned, he fought last week. He fought Claggett. We're gonna be doing an interview with Claggett very soon. But what you thought about the fight?
Man, listen, the way he fought, I think that'd be the perfect comeback fight for Devin Haney.
Mm.
Perfect comeback fight for Devin Haney. Devin Haney would have boxed the shit out of Tio last week.
Perfect comeback fight, a unification.
Yep. Devin Haney will box the shit out of Tio. And that's a
Oh,
good. And that's a good. If Devin was to come back and fight Tio, that's a good motherfucking fight to send a message to let people know he back.
I'm him.
That's the way they did that shit back in the '80s. That's the perfect fight for Devin.
I agree. That is a perfect
Perfect
fight
fight.
for Devin.
Perfect
Now,
fight.
is it also because you feel like Teofimo hasn't really, found himself yet?
Nah, he get man. He just don't. He, he talk a lot of shit about Tank calling Tank out. But where everybody do, but Devin is a far better boxer than Tio.
Mm. You see an easy decision?
Yeah, yeah,
Why though? Like, do you feel like it would be unanimous?
yeah. Pretty much, pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah.
In that fight, did you feel like Tio's not punching at 140 pounds? Is
No,
is that what it is?
no. He poses like he punch hard, but he's not a hard puncher. He's not a hard puncher. His punches don't have no torque. Don't have that torque on it. It looked like it, but because of the way he's built, he got his frame but he's not a big puncher.
You know, post press conference, he says, sometimes, you're going to show your IQ, sometimes you got to show your skill or your will. He said tonight was only the will. What are your comments to just that? Just listening to him after the fight.
Dominant fighters, great fighters show up every time, not sometimes.
Mm.
Trinidad,
Have.
Trinidad showed up every time. Man, Marvin Hagler showed up every time.
Mm.
Gervonta Davis show up every time,
Mm. Mm.
not sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Prime
great
Larry Holmes,
fighters.
Prime Larry Holmes, he showed up every time when he was in his prime, not sometimes. Dominant fighters, great fighters show up every time, not sometimes.
So I mean, that being said, I mean, if it was Tank in the ring that night and it wasn't Claggett,
With Tio,
yes, sir.
shit, that shit wouldn't have went past 6 rounds.
Not even six.
No. People think we're being biased and we fucking, man, we believe in our dog, man. It's evident. He show up every time. We not just bluffing.
Mm.
We show up every fucking time. We got a right to say what we say. Tank gets that shit done. He gets it done. Name one of them lightweights to get it done like Tank. I'll wait. Name one.
To get it done like Tank,
Yeah, name one.
no one,
Thank you. You name one. No one.
no one, no one.
No one.
Right now, to get it done like Tank, yeah, no one,
There's no one.
no one. So what do you see in Teal then, man? I mean, obviously, like you see an easy knockout for Teal and Tank. You think that'll ever happen?
Nah, people don't want to see that.
It's not gonna age well. Is
It
what you
ain't
gonna
gonna
say?
age.
His career's not gonna age well.
No, it ain't gonna age.
Mm. What about him and Pitbull Cruz?
Who in Pitbull Cruz?
Teal,
Pitbull.
Pitbull,
Yeah.
distance, stoppage.
Pitbull might stop him, man. T.O. cut up too easy. He bruised too quick. Every time
Mm.
he fight, he look like fucking bees stung his ass at the end of the fight.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, he can't. He never come out of a fight without looking, like
Like
he
the
got
fucking
jumped.
Hornets, like the Hornets got it. I had a friend that got stung by Hornets and shit. Look like T.O. and shit.
Yeah,
Every
he
time I see
swells
T.O.,
up too much.
yeah, every time I see T.O., I think about when my homie got stung by Hornets. It looked just like T.O. and shit.
Oh, you crazy! You talk about like when Will Smith, like remember when Will Smith in that movie and
Yeah,
he was allergic to some shit.
yeah.
You talk, he going crazy.
I keep shit 100, man. I don't mean to offend nobody, but
Yeah.
you know, shit. I keep it
Um.
100.
No, I hear you on that, man. So you kind of looking at Tio. Can Tio beat Liam Paro, that guy that beat Matias? Like, you think he's the weakest link out of the 40
No,
division
that
right
guy,
now?
man. Listen, I don't think T.O. can beat him either.
Damn. So you basically saying he the weakest champion?
After last week, shit. Who else he gonna beat?
Damn. I ain't gonna hold you though. Tank's resume is aging pretty well.
Listen, man. I posted Tank last 10 opponents on IG this morning. Every last one of them jokers can punch. They had just as much opportunity to knock Tank out as Tank had to knock them out. If you look at everybody else's resume, they ain't fighting guys, undefeated guys that can punch. Tank resume speaks for itself.
Right.
You know, look at the guys he fought. He beat 8 undefeated fighters, man.
Is this
All of them can punch. All of them can punch. Compare Tank opponents to anybody else's opponents. Them guys couldn't punch. They didn't have an opportunity. They didn't have a chance to really do anything in the fight. Tank always got to fucking fight somebody that, the Tank opponents was legit, man.
Mm.
His resume speaks for itself. And we ain't
That
ducking shit. We ain't ducking shit. We grade crip motherfucking Lomachenko, and then hopefully Shakur would fight Tank next. If not, whoever.
the I, I feel like I see a rematch after Loma. I feel like it's gonna be some type of rematch. Maybe Pitbull, maybe possibly
Some man sent me a
Ryan.
picture
I
of
don't know.
her. Hold up. Man, I'm talking. Hold on. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, Coach?
What's up? I see you and Kenny getting your early morning meeting.